Okay, so I just watched a video of Nota Baloyi trying to explain AKA's passing, and it's already very clear. I want to also tell you the things he said there. So it happened this way. AKA just left the restaurant. His friends came out, looked around. Even the CCTV video also shows this. It's not something that I'm trying to hide. So the friends came out, looked around, lured AKA to the back seat of the car, and at that point, his life was taken away because the armed man came from back and pulled the trigger, right? So, isn't that something that is disturbing? And besides, they made it in such a way that okay, now AKA wasn't having his bodyguard at that point, and secondly, they didn't let AKA into the car; they let him back the car at the tail end of the car. That was because they didn't want any things like bullets intersecting or ricocheting, or I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say here, but you get the point. And now this is where I want to bring my attention to his friends. Everything about that video seems abnormal. Everything about it. And you can tell me, okay, yeah, people grieve in different ways, like his friends have come up to say, but I don't actually believe this, right? It's actually becoming disturbing anytime I watch that CCTV video. Sorry, I can't show it here because of copyright. Anytime I watch that CCTV video, I always see something like a simple evidence. And I've always been writing it down, and I'll be bringing it up to this channel all the time. Now, let's talk about one of the friends who have actually received a lot of backlash on social media for his words. So, the LES, or some people pronounce it as Dales, is a South African rapper that has come up to talk about AKA's passing, right? Dales faces backlash for defending Don the Design as Scorpion Seer with respect to the justice for AKA's campaign. Now, Dales came out in full force to defend Don the Design and all of AKA's associates who were actually with him during the application of AKA's passing. Taking to Twitter, he argued that people should leave AKA's friends alone and stop blaming them for AKA's passing, right? Addressing those who have been questioning their silence on AKA's passing and the call for justice, Dales stated that people grieve differently. The crazy world we live in, how do you all really be thinking they took my man's? What's the motive? Everyone don't grieve the same. Please let them alone. And they have been through a lot. I'm just angry and also want answers, but there's no direction here. He wrote. Dales added that Zanzi should emulate the manner in which the Forbes family is handling AKA's passing. Can we just take the leadership from the Forbes family? Now, Dales sparked a lot of fury tweets on media and people have slammed him for actually defending his snake friends. Well, he questioned why his close friends are still quiet at this time. To some extent, I understand his words. People grieve differently. But do you want to tell me a close friend of yours, that close, and you probably were there, you probably stood with him, you saw the person, you saw how it happened, you have every evidence, you're keeping quiet on this. I mean, what's up with that behavior? Isn't that sick? Isn't that disturbing? It's not like I want to point fingers or do other things, but I'm just worried as a fan, trying to show out what I see on their behavior from the CCTV video and from the behavior after AKA's passing. Is that right? Guys, please do want to share comments on the comment section on this one. If you think they have a hand in this, leave it on the comment section. And if you think we should give them space, it's still very important, leave it on the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.